How do I tackle this one? So, hey guys, Cat Meaty here. Just wanted to touch on a subject that's kind of been weighing on me a little bit lately. This video is not going to be so much about Twitch streams. It's not going to be about how to make your technology better, improve your quality, a review of something. Today, I kind of wanted to talk to everybody, right? So I wanted to talk to everybody today about your streams and how they can get you down. Not even just your streams. People who are putting in a lot of time into social networking, trying to create a following there, content creators in general, people who are branding themselves. It's a big bad world out there. It's a tough world. It's hard to get noticed. It takes a lot of work, a lot of personal discipline to keep yourself on a schedule that's going to yield you rewards. And you never know if that path you're going down is the right path. You may be doing all this effort for nothing, and then you got to start again from square one when you find a new direction to take your plan. So I want to take a moment aside, and I want to talk to you guys about taking care of yourself. I was just recently going down a YouTube hole, and I was sucked into a whole bunch of depressing moments in like Twitch streams when streamers broke, and they're just sad moments in Twitch. It's tough, man. It's really tough, and we all feel it. Well, I'll say for streaming, for one, since I am an avid streamer, people who pay attention to that view count, they can really get into their own head sometimes, and they can just be grinding and plugging away and trying to get to that next achievement, right? You're trying to get more followers, more views. You're trying to work your way up the partner, work your way to affiliate. And it can tear away at you a little bit. And we've all been there. People may not admit it, but we've all been there. Every single person has had that self-doubt lingering in the back of their head, and that's what pushes them so hard, right? It's what makes them move the ball forward and try to capitalize on some missed opportunity they would normally take if they wanted to quit. This video's purpose is not to tell you to quit, okay? I just want to get that out of the way right now. This video's purpose is to tell you that you need to take care of yourself. So when you start feeling these issues, right? You start feeling like, nobody cares, or nobody's coming to my stream, no one's watching my videos, no one's checking out my Twitter. When you're starting to feel those things, you need to stop immediately. You need to stop, and you need to fill yourself back up. You need to fill the tank back up with some joy in your life, some fun, some fulfillment, so that way you can be re-energized and hit the ground running again when you were feeling up to it. A lot of people, they burn themselves out to the point where they don't even know they're making mistakes anymore, or they're not even believing the metrics that they're seeing in all of their various platforms. And that's a really negative spiral downward if you can't acknowledge that there's a problem. You definitely need to see the problem and act on it, okay? I mean, there's times when even in my own streams, I have a bad day. I have a bad stream. Not a whole lot of people come through. I don't get a whole lot of traffic, a whole lot of views, a whole lot of engagement in chat. And, you have a bad day, and you sign off for the evening, and you kind of just mill about like, what am I doing wrong? What didn't I do correct? And sometimes, guys, you just got to realize that night it just wasn't your night. It just wasn't your night. What I do is I talk to my family. I'm blessed with having a family, so I have wife, the kids, go hang out with them, talk with them, kind of give this a break for a little bit and just go recharge myself. Like sometimes I call a friend, old army buddy, a friend locally here, have coffee, do something to recharge the battery. What you need to do is you need to recharge your creative batteries. So that doesn't always mean you need to go on a trip and take a whole bunch of content pictures. Sometimes you just need to take care of yourself. You need to recharge yourself and then hit it. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand time is money. Time is money. And there's a lot of time during the day that you could be putting into creating a unique picture that can be seen on Instagram, an inspirational quote that you've been trying to brainstorm for Twitter, that amazing overlay you're trying to create for your stream, or that amazing stream you're planning, that big event that you're planning. But if you're not streaming at 100%, people are going to be able to see it. And another thing that's going to go with all this is the trolls out there, all the haters. You know, the internet's an interesting place. It's full of all the keyboard warriors, all the people who talk tough and they want to troll you, and they can get you down. They can definitely get you down. My advice to you is let it be a glancing blow. To shrug off your shoulders, just ignore it, just push all that shit to the side. Like, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Those people are people who honestly are jealous they can't do it themselves, or jealous that you're doing it better. Honestly, if you think of it that way, it makes it a whole lot easier to shrug off their comment or whatever it is that they're saying to you. Now, if they're saying something really inappropriate, I would definitely think about banning or reporting them. But most of those guys, they're not doing that kind of stuff. They're just sitting there trying to tear you down. So you need to ignore all that stuff. But it is definitely a concern. You need to be paying attention to it. So if you start feeling like some of the things that they're saying is true, that's when you need to start taking a break, because I can tell you right now, none of it's true. You just need to refocus and recharge your batteries. If you're not 100% or you're not at your best, your content's gonna suffer, and it's something that you should definitely pay attention to, and you should definitely act when you notice it. So if you notice you're not feeling right, or you're feeling down, definitely if you're feeling depressed. If you're feeling depressed, you need to reach out to somebody immediately. But you need to stop yourself, refocus, recenter, go do something that you love to do. Go do something that's going to fill you up with joy, fill you up with passion, you know, recharge yourself. Like I said earlier, recharge your batteries, and get back out there when you're at your best. Because if you're not creating content when you're at your best, that content's going to be subpar. And furthermore, what's probably going to bother you is you're going to go back and see that content later on. You're going to go, I remember that day. So instead of cataloging yourself and kind of when you're in a dark place or you're feeling not 100% about yourself, you don't want to catalog that kind of content for you to go back and look at later and rehash all those feelings. So these are just some of my opinions. There's no real self-promotion in this video. I wanted to do kind of a public service announcement. I love all you content creators, all you guys out there that are producing stuff for the world to consume and enjoy and be a part of. I love all of you. You guys are doing great big things. I'm super proud to be one of you. And I'm excited to see what we all have in the future. One of our mottos with the education station that Gorman and I are doing is our motto is, when you succeed, we all succeed. And we're very big believers of that. So, you know, we have our streams up and people come in and they are jubilant and they're excited to tell us that they made affiliate, or they've reached their follower goal, their sub goal, all this stuff. And we get excited. We get hyped for them. We get our chats hyped for them, and try to get them some more exposure on our platform. So we live by this and we truly mean it. So this video really is designed to hopefully give you guys a little bit of perspective. If you guys are in these kind of darker areas, we want you to refocus. Okay, so please refocus. Please keep producing content. We don't want you to quit. We don't want you to stop. We want everybody to succeed. This has been Captain Media. I appreciate all you guys' time, and until I see you next time, game on.